Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a anti-haul and a no-buy update. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, then just keep watching. So I guess to start, on February 21st, I announced on my Instagram that I am going on a no-buy for an entire year. So I'm not buying any eyeshadow, any mascara, unless I have to, any foundation, any eyeshadow primer, anything. I'm not buying any makeup for an entire year. I know I can do this. I am pretty strong. So, now this kind of started because I'm looking for an apartment, my first apartment, so I definitely want to cut back the spending on my makeup purchases. And it's not like I had an addiction. Well, okay. I sort of have an addiction, I guess, but like it's not curable. You know what I mean? I know I can do this, so if you want to see me take this journey, then you'll enjoy following me. So things like I finished an eyebrow product, right? An eyebrow pencil, and I immediately was like, oh, I gotta get a replacement for that. Like, I gotta buy a new eyebrow pencil. Wrong. You can use eyeshadow, and you all know this. This is nothing new. You can use eyeshadow to fill in your brows, which is what I did today, and then I just put brow gel over it. I actually really like the look. It's a little bit, not as dark, but that's okay. I've been just using, from the palette, the Natural Eyes palette, and I've been using the shade Sexpresso. So this is a great way for me to get through some of my dark brown shadows in my collection and to hit pan on some more shadows as well. And the other thing is that I don't buy concealer. I haven't bought concealer in like maybe 4 months. I don't need it. I don't feel like spending the extra $10 for a step that I don't really need to use. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saving $20 by doing this. $20 or $10 by not buying a eyebrow pencil and $10 by not buying a concealer. So it's just a great way for me to kind of utilize my collection even more. I want to use my collection to death, and that is the goal here. Alright, so that's a little bit about my no-buy. I guess like going over rules, I guess. I have no like, I'm gonna buy 3 things per month, or I don't have anything like that. This is like literally a no-buy. However, if I run completely out of mascara, I mean, I'm talking completely, I mean, I do have just one left right now, so that probably will come soon. Not soon, because this I think has 3 months in it, which is good. But my mom has like a whole thing of mascara that I gave her for her birthday, so I'm sure I can snag one of those, and then that way it's not spending money. So like, I literally have no reason to buy makeup right now. But if there is an absolute, like, I've run out of the entire category, then I would replace something. But only if I run out of the entire category can I go there. So that's a little bit about my no-buy. Hopefully you guys are on board. Give me a big thumbs up if you guys are doing it too. Comment down below what are your thoughts on no-buys, etc. Now I want to get into the anti-haul, because along with this no-buy comes wants and desires. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff out right now, and I think this time of year is the coolest makeup releases, I think, because it's all like pastel and colorful shadows right now, and that's like my draw, so I'm trying to be strong. So let's start by scrolling down Trend Mood, shall we? And let's start with the not the Lorvina palette, the Riviera palette, and I will be putting up pictures side by side, the screen. Now, the Riviera palette, it is very pretty. However, first of all, I saw the swatches and they sucked. Like, I was just like, right when I saw the swatches, I was like, nope, not metallic enough, not different enough. It looks actually quite muddy and just not different enough. I wasn't as excited when I saw those swatches. The palette itself, the only colors I'm drawn to is that like tealy blue, the hot pink, the hot purple, and the yellow. And the mustard yellow, okay? That's like it. I bet I could dupe that. Not that I want to try, but like I don't need that palette just for those shadows. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thinking, but I was really excited for this release. I loved the outer packaging of it. It looked so like springy and different. This is a very different palette from all the other ones that Anastasia has released. However, like I said, there's only those 3 or 4 like pops of color. If she did like more colorful mattes, I think I would have been more excited. I could go on and on about that, so we're just gonna move on. The next release I want to talk about is the Violet Voss, oh my gosh, the Sugar Crystals palette. That top row is literally all I want. Like if they just released a mini Violet, that's what they should do. They should release a mini Violet Voss palette of just the matte row, the top matte colorful row, and I would buy it in a heartbeat. But this for $42 for a row that I would only use one of, no. Passed. It is quite gorgeous though, like it's very pleasing to the eye. Let's just talk about, just for a brief second, that Morphe palette. Like, is that a joke, you guys? Come on. I mean, the only color that's calling my name in that, if anything, is that green in the second row. I'll put a picture on the screen for you to see, but let's move on because that is a joke. This is a Ciate London collection. It looks kind of cute, but not really drawn to anything. The Colored Rain Safari Rain palette looks very similar to that Juvia's Place palette. The Tribe, I think it's called. It looks very similar to that, and I have been wanting to try the Tribe palette, but this one looks really, really good. More like duochrome shadows, which is what I am feeling. So that's a consideration, but I'm on a no buy and it's $39, so I don't need that. Those Milani, what are these even called? The Milani Festival Hypnotic Light Sparkle things. Very pretty for the springtime. Like, I just love how pastel and pretty those look. Like, the glitters look so nice, but again, I'm on a no buy and I definitely don't need any more glitter. I have a lot. And I don't use it as much as I should. Oh, this BH palette I was super disappointed in. Like, I hate the packaging, first of all. I hate that it comes in a box. That mint green shade is like the only shade that I'm drawn to, but it's just like, eh. I don't even know who the collab is with. Oh, this whole Kathleen Light's new collection. What is the deal? Is she coming out with a new nail polish line? Like, why do that? I don't understand that one, and I don't really like care that much what she does. Like, just move on. She's done a lot of things, so maybe take a break. I don't know, that's just me. Ooh, you know what I'm seeing now? These Cover FX booster drops. What are they? That's so cool. Maybe it's like a primer type of thing. Cool. That might be cool to like indulge in. How much are they? $45. Maybe not so much. These high price tags, man. Oh, this e.l.f. collab. If you see the first picture in like the release of this collection, it looks so blah. I was so underwhelmed by this collection. I was just like I don't even understand. Like, it's the smallest eyeshadow palette, which is fine, but like, bleh. Pass. These violet, wait, are these violet, oh no, Viseart palettes. Oh man, that purple with the pop of yellow, that's the one I'm interested in. I love that yellow packaging, it's so cute. I think those, oh, $30 each for how many shadows? 8? That's not bad. That's a good like travel size thing. These Beauty Blender primers, I'm really interested in trying. As soon as I run out of my primers, I will probably buy this. $32, that's not bad, and you get, it seems a lot. Well, one fluid ounce, but still, I don't know, that's equal to a foundation, which is cool. I love the Beauty Blender foundation, so I'm definitely interested in trying the primer. Oh my gosh, this Tarte palette that just released, like today, I think. Oh my gosh, my heart, you guys. It looks so pretty. And I actually am a fan of those triangular and oddly shaped. I like how they arranged it. I feel like some brands would definitely butcher it more than they did. Plus the packaging has a little turtle on it. How cute is that? And those glitters look phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I kind of really want this palette, but I'll wait because it's probably not limited edition, so if it's not, I don't have a problem waiting. But that palette looks really cool. I don't even want to breathe this, but Kat Von D, this stupid vegan palette, like why is she even trying right now? Like I don't understand why she is existing in the makeup world. She should just go like work in an office or something because she's dead to a lot of us, I feel like. That's harsh, but like that's how I feel, okay? Those Too Faced Do You and the little pot highlighters look really smoothing and like kind of different. That looks kind of cool. Those were the things that I'm like was considering or was like wanting to buy like right as it released, but like now that I've seen swatches, it's very like underwhelming. So those are my thoughts on some new releases. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, especially those of you supporting my No Buy. I need all the support I can get. But yeah, that'll be it for me. So I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.